Good day, journal. So you want to leave an indelible mark on the world. You want to do something exceptionally good with the gift of time the celestial timekeeper presents. You want to place a dent in the universe that rings so loud throughout all eternity. You want to leave an indelible mark on the world, right? And why wouldn't you want to leave an indelible mark on the world? You are the creation of the one who only knows how to do everlasting things. You are the product of an indelible creation story. You are one of a kind. Your existence is so improbable. The actual odds of you being born are 1 in 400 trillion. Why would you not want to leave an indelible mark on the world? When you come into life the recipient of a 1 in 400 trillion chance of even being born, why would you waste this opportunity doing little to nothing? Why would someone who is the statistical anomaly of all statistical anomalies live their life just like everyone else, going through the motions, waiting and watching others do something for the greater good? Waiting and watching as others live the life you dream of living. No, you won't do that. You won't waste this precious, indefinite time on the planet. You will leave an indelible mark on the earth. The world will know you lived and did something with your time that helped, served, and ensured others knew their lives mattered. How will you do it? You will do it the good old-fashioned way. No, you won't focus on grinding. That's the nonsensical common approach people have become convinced is the way to live this life. But nowhere in the sacred text do you find illustrations that grinding is the singular way to a great life. No, you don't understand timeless wisdom to be so dull and ordinary as the expression grinding. Proceeding with joy in each moment will allow you to leave an indelible, everlasting mark. Yes, you must be joyful to keep going day after day, especially when there are no signs of success. You must find joy in your purpose, not only in the pleasure of the outcome. Life extends no purpose worthy of its name, purpose, which doesn't include joy. You must live each day persistently, being who you want to be when you are no longer. You must do so with joy on purpose, even and especially when the life you envision is not yet your reality. Such is how you got to be who you are today. A serial best-selling award-winning author and renowned global public intellectual who remains in excellent health, maintains abundant wealth, and shares timeless wisdom daily with the world. You are living your best life as your best version of yourself because you did the work. But you never believed the job was a grind. You put in the work? Of course you do. You work ceaselessly and relentlessly. The pursuit of happiness is never ending because happiness is dynamic. Happiness is the choosy lover who isn't sure they would again choose you in your present version. Happiness is the child with ants in their pants and needs to dance. Happiness is always available, but it is only sometimes in the place you expect. You must work to remain happy because you rarely find it where you last left it. Happiness is always on the go, so you don't become stagnant and refuse contentment. Pursuing happiness is how you keep getting better each day. Better today than yesterday. Better tomorrow if the source gifts you a new day. Knowing happiness on the most intimate terms requires a constant devotion to asking, seeking, and knocking down every door in your way. You will not find or know joy if you are not pursuing it continuously and frantically with joy on purpose. For those who tell people it's all about the grind, you say, nay, nay, my friend. Nay, nay, you say. You believe such a philosophy is patently incorrect and downright offensive. To grind is to be abrasive. To grind is to pulverize. Grinding causes abrasion to your heart, mind, and soul, pulverizing your mind, body, and spirit. You do not grind, you joy on purpose. As if joy on purpose were a verb, it's how you move about daily. Joy on purpose is an action phrase. It is the replacement for grinding. Joy on purpose makes you an action hero. Day after day, you joy on purpose who you want to be when you are no more. Each day, you joy on purpose, leaving the planet better than it was when you arrived. Every day, the divine gives you opportunities to have joy on purpose. Treating the least of us as the best of us is an aspect of your joy. Your life is about joy on purpose. You do not subscribe to the grind. Seriously, why would the Creator ask you to grind? Do you think that the Infinite found creating you a grind? Did the Creator struggle to bring you into existence such that describing you as a product of the grind is appropriate? Was producing you such a pain in the ass that all the world should consider you the outcome of grinding? I think not. I don't believe creating you was a struggle that the source would consider a grind. One whose odds of existing are 1 in 400 trillion is not a grind. One born into a world where the odds of them existing are 1 in 400 trillion is not a grind, but a joy. You are a joy, a creation of everlasting love. Now, I'd like you to live up to and into the meaning of your 1 in 400 trillion origin story. Today, do not buy into the ideology that you must grind to live an extraordinary life and be the most fantastic, fabulous, unique version of yourself possible. Instead, hold on to your godlike ambition of being a joy on purpose. Dream only of living your life just as you always imagined. Then, with joy on purpose, do what the Creator did. Think about what you want in your heart and speak the life you see in your mind's eye into existence. Say what you want and then let your deeds joyfully prove your sincerity and commitment to your audacious hopes and dreams. Your best life can only remain your best life if you live each day relentlessly and ceaselessly, pursuing happiness with joy on purpose. With joy on purpose, you will leave an indelible mark on the world.
Reflect and write. There is only one of you, and there will only be one of you. So what mark will you leave on the world? You have been created to make a difference. What exactly have you been purposed to do? Are you living out that purpose each day? Yes, even today. Have you been wasting time doing things that are far below the purpose you were given? Are you living each day persistently being who you want to be when you are no longer? Or have you become stagnant and complacent, settling for what seems like a life you're destined to? Are you living out this life, as Nate says, with joy on purpose? Now act. Today's action comes directly from Nate's words in the journal. Dream only of living the life just as you always imagined. Then, with joy on purpose, do what the Creator did. Think about what you want in your heart and speak the life you see in your mind's eye into existence. Say what you want, and then let your deeds joyfully prove your sincerity and commitment to your audacious hopes and dreams. That's the action. Dream. Move with joy on purpose. Say it, then do it. Now journey forward